hopefully I have done this right. Because I have so much to share with y'all. Did anybody come back? Good morning, Arlene. Can you hear me? Make sure I'm on mute. Is that upside down? No, that's not upside down. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Carrie, good morning. Thank y'all for coming back over. Okay. I am so sorry, y'all. Anyway, happy Saturday. Thank y'all for coming. I hope y'all got a beverage because I can't wait to show you. Yeah, it's working out. Okay, good, Hope. Thank you so much for coming back. Y'all are so awesome. Thank y'all. And listen, I wanted to share this with y'all for a couple of different reasons. I have not even opened this package yet, but wait until I show you what I bought from Sandy. Sandy at Wilhelmina Junk Journals. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Hey, Susan. Hey, girl. Hey, we had a little bit of a snafu this morning, technology snafu, but we are back in business. I'm so excited. Okay, here's Sandy's card. Look how cute. Homestead wool and gift form. Oh, I hadn't seen these yet. That's awesome. Look what she sent me too. Let me see who's here. Stacy, good morning. Oh, thank you, Arlene. Yeah, if it were just my stuff, I would have just given up. But I really did want to show y'all a couple of things that Sandy sent. And I wanted to showcase Khadi. And hey, Teresa, good morning. I wanted to showcase Khadi and Pop Vintage Home, Meredith. This is part of the package that Sandy sent. Isn't this cute? Look how cute he is. I was on a live sale the other day. Look how pretty this is. We might use this. Oh, look at these mushy cards. Look at this. Today I will remove should from my... They're not playing cards. Y'all, look at these. Wherever I am there. Yes, but means I'm not listening. Nothing is ever, never. These are fun. Oh, I can use these in this project. Let me see who's here. Hey, good morning, Kelsey. Junk Journal Magic is Kelsey, everybody. Susie, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, one says Wilhelmina's Ephemera Shop. Okay, so Sandy has two business cards. She's got this one, and then she must have, like, separate of her, like, junk journals or whatever. Oh, I did not know that. Thank you for sharing, Susie. And, oh, good morning, Maddie. Stacy, I just saw your post this morning. If y'all haven't seen Stacy's little community post, it's her high school marching band from 1984 when she was in the band. It was so awesome. Thank you, Meredith, for coming back. Thank you. Good morning. Is AE in the sky. She is new to me. She's new to me, and she was introduced to me by Junk Journal Joanne, so I welcome. Thank you for coming. Yes, so Stacy's little community post was a video from 1984 of her marching band on the football field. It was so cool. Listen, it did this first chair clarinet's heart good this morning. I love to see it. Love to see it. Dawn, good morning from Oregon. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, let me tell y'all something real quick. We had a snafu this morning, a couple technology. It's my fault. But we also have storms in the area this morning. So if y'all hear that rain on my tin roof, if it gets too loud, y'all let me know because we'll have to end it. Because it can get loud depending on how heavy it comes down. I did get a kick out of it this morning, Stacey. It was so fun. So fun. Is your name Kim? Am I calling you wrong? Correct me, please. The rain sounds amazing. Yeah, I love it. I love to listen, it's overcast. It's almost dark outside. And I love days like this to crack. And I'm going to spend the whole day out here, I'm telling you. My honey's at work right now. He said he'd be home by noon, but I got the morning free and clear. Hey, Leah, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, the rain is pretty soothing to me, too. Us two, we're having an atmospheric river this morning in Pacifica Northwest. Oh, my goodness gracious. They always coming up with something Then, yes, Teresa and them over there in Washington, they always got, Lord, you got the fires, you got the winds, you got the, what is it called? Atmospheric river. Oh my God, girl. You got something. Y'all like them Louisiana people. We got a name for everything, us. Hey, good morning, Sandra. Thank you for coming. Y'all want to see what I'm up to? Okay, so this is what I'm up to. I wanted to showcase a couple of different folks. This one in particular is from my friend Sandy. Okay, Sandy's Wilhelmina Junk Journals. I just bought this the other day, and it came very quickly. It is a pound. I think that's what it was. Maddie, you had gotten one of these, I think. It is a pound of vintage paper. And I wanted to open it up with y'all. But I've got a project, too, that it's going to go perfect in. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. I've already obviously had too much coffee. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. Sean, good morning. You're waiting? Well, honey, wait till you get it because, Sean, that's right. You were there, huh? Look at this. I mean, when I tell you... And it was a good price, huh, y'all? Look at all this. This is the first time I'd ever ordered anything like that. This is delicious. Look at this paper. Oh, my goodness, y'all. This is so amazing. Ooh, look at this. Oh, I'd almost swear this is rag paper, the way it feels. Now, I could be wrong, but there's an almost an embossed feeling to it. That is amazing. Y'all don't mind if we go through it, huh? You got the business paper ephemera. Okay, Maddie got the business paper. I got you. I think Sandy is just an incredible resource for, look at this, look at these, y'all, for vintage ephemera. It is amazing at what she can find in her area. Let's see. I don't want to misquote here. These are incredible. Oh, I need to use these today. I'm going to show you the project. Once you see the project, you'll know why I wanted to feature Sandy today. Look at this, y'all. Golly, we do not do stationery anymore. And even in corporate America, their stationery is so different. I remember, oh my gosh, of course I was a secretary, so of course I remember all the stationery. We used to do some fines, like it used to mean something, I guess. Like they would spend, I remember sitting in executive meetings and them spending hours on picking out the font and the look and hiring the advertising company, the advertising agencies. Oh my God, no telling how much money they'd spend. Hey, Queen Bee's Legacy. Does anyone here know how to disassemble channel handles from showing up during live streams? No, I don't. Queen Bee, do you want us to call you Queen Bee or do you want us to reference you by a different name? Let us know. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I will have vintage ephemera for days. Sandy goes to these auctions, or maybe they're online. I'm not sure. Look, I need to keep this out. Look at this, y'all. This is impressive. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh God. What year? What year? 1957. Golly. Hey Brenda, good morning. I'm trying to see what year. This is a sick benefit claim. Is it 1979? to attend mother-in-law's funeral. Oh, 1979, sure is. They even had to fill out a form just to go to the funeral. Lord have mercy. Oh, this is beautiful, this freight bill. Y'all. These are fantastic. Oh, Sandy, if you watch this, this is awesome. It is a pound of gold. Sean, it is truly a pound of gold. For a junk journaler, you can't beat this. And I have Sandy for anybody who may watch the replay. Excuse me. She's tagged in the description. You can reach out to her directly if you're interested, because I know she just has so much stuff, and she's a great seller. Her transactions and the interactions that you have with Sandy are always so pleasant, really and truly. Look at this railroad company. Oh my goodness, y'all, look at this pink. Oh, I might have to use it today. Golly, this is amazing. Oh, look, Drake Hardware. That's my maiden name, Drake. No, you know, Maddie, it's funny, from your area, I'm in southern Louisiana, Maddie's in Alabama. I don't find things like this either. Like, but in all fairness, hey, Susan, yeah, third time, man. I'm telling you, technology is really kicking my butt this morning, but I think I got it. Here in southern Louisiana, I don't do online auctions either. I don't know enough about them, so I just don't do them. Now, I will tell you, when we go to, because we're going to Canton, Texas next week, and I'll be interested to see how much of this stuff I see there. So y'all be mindful. I've already set up that live. I'm going to double check and make sure I set it up right. So if y'all are interested, I will be going live next Saturday from Canton, Texas. They claim to be the largest flea market. So y'all keep that in mind. And go hit the notification button if y'all want to be notified on that one. But yeah, we're gonna be there going live. Look at this one. That's interesting. Huh. Very cool. Very cool stuff. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what I see over there. But Texas is still, I mean, it's not like that's the other part of the country. I mean, it's still here in the South. But maybe. We'll see. Y'all holler at me if you come in the chat and I don't see you, okay? Put it in all caps, because I'm not watching the chat. I'm just peeking over at it a couple of times. Thank you, Carrie. Yes, I'm excited to I've never been to Canton. I've heard of Canton quite a bit. Of course, you know, Round Top also. But we chose Canton because Round Top, from what I hear, has gotten a little pricey. And for those of y'all who may be new here, I'm very cheap. And I don't like a lot of frou-frou. I don't, you know, I mean, it's all fine and good, but if I wanted to go to a boutique, I'd go to a boutique. And I do. I mean, on occasion, I will. But it wasn't really what I was in the mood for. Oh, look at the blue ones, y'all. And it's so funny. She would have no idea that my maiden name was Drake. She would have no idea. I don't think I've ever said it on here. Look at that. That is so cool. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Oh, these are fantastic. I'm going to have a special box for this stuff right here. Like Sean said, Junk Journal Gold right here. Gulf Mobile and Ohio Railroad Company. Now, that is amazing. recapitulation. That is not even how you say that. I was trying to do my phonics. Y'all heard me, huh? But that's not how you say that. I know it's not. Of station performance for the month. The water at this location was $5 for this month of March in 1948, and the telephone was $30. That's when we used to have to pay for long distance. Y'all remember that? Look at this. The Baltimore and Ohio Railroad Company. Chicago Rock Out. This is Pacific Railroad Company. Oh, this is a whole stack. This is their whole month's bills right here. Golly, Sandy. That is oh, look at this. A train list. Oh, I'm so excited that I got this. Now, look, I made a mess. Let me let me catch up on the chat real quick. She does, Teresa, you're right. Sandy does so much more than just sell, right? She does all the research. She'll tell you what she's found, where the company was located, when they closed down, when they established. I mean, it is amazing. But y'all correct me if I'm wrong, didn't Sandy originally work as was it a reporter, or she worked for the newspaper as a researcher? Am I remembering that correctly? Yeah, I know, Erlene. Oh, yeah, Susan, that's right. When you would call collect to home. That's right. The same variety of pages as Kara. I think she buys this stuff. Yeah, she does, Madeline. I think it's online auctions, or she goes to the auction that's near her house and she buys boxes of this at a time. It's amazing. Amazing. So I wanted to share all that with you guys to encourage you, if you're looking for something like this, true vintage paperwork, this is it, y'all. I mean, that's the ticket. Now let me show y'all what I'm working on so you'll understand why this was it was perfect timing. Teresa says, I used to go to work with my dad at the railroad station all the time. I even got to pass messages to the conductor as the train passed. I held a stick up and they'd grab the note. Teresa, what a cool memory. That is such a cool memory. Oh, Carrie, yeah, okay. Thank you so much. We'll call it frugal today. I'm not cheap, I'm frugal. Thank you, Carrie. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Susan. Yes. Okay, so a couple of different things about this particular book. It is called The Story of My Life. The book block is already taken out of it. I actually worked on this a very long time ago. It's been in a project box. So because it is way, 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 y'all that have followed me know this is really not what I typically do. But I had already picked pages and everything. All of this was done and has been sitting over here for a few months now. This one, my hope, now I don't know if I'll be able to accomplish this or not, is to make this one a hidden spine because the book itself is so beautiful. I did not want to remove this spine. I want the book to be intact. The whole purpose to me of having a journal like this is the fact that it's called The Story of My Life, right? So that's why I wanted to keep it intact. Now, if I have to, I know I can make this a bookmark. I know there are different things I can do with this, but I want to try. Now, my issue and the reason that I kind of put it off to the side is because, as you can see, it's concave right here. There's a curve to it. Thank you so much, Teresa. Yeah, it's in really good shape. It's really good shape. But there's a little curve to it. Oh, you would do the same thing, Carrie? Carrie, you are much more versed in this than I am. Because there is a curve here to it, I'm wondering, because here's my thought right now. I took just a file folder, right? Well, originally I was going to take this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is pretty thick, okay? And it's got some give to it, but I don't know if it'll have enough give. Well, I think it'll have enough give. Let me rephrase this because I'm not going to explain myself well. I think it'll have enough give, but my problem is if I do a hidden spine, okay, which I understand the concept. I've done one before. I just never showed it on camera. But if I do that and it's hidden, is it actually going to glue and stay adhered to this long term? Because there's such a curve to it. You know what I'm saying? That's my concern, is just how long and how secure is that spine going to be. Now, does that matter today? Absolutely not. I just wanted y'all to weigh in for me because y'all are so good. But no, it doesn't matter to what we're doing today. Hey, Melissa P., how are you? Don't be shy about the hidden spine. It's really easy to make a curved spine to fit in that. Yeah, I can make the spine fit, and I did. I mean, like I said, I've got this piece or both, right? I mean, I even had plans after putting this, I wanted to have some type of, like this canvasy material to be able to have it like this where there's fray on the outside. So, yeah, I knew that. I just don't know how long it's going to last. Hey, Pam. Pam is the ginger cat lady for you guys that may not be familiar. You made a wedding journal like that. Carrie, is it posted on your videos? If it is, I'll go take a look. And I planned on doing some research on it today, too. You used Eileen's, Hope? Okay. Okay, we're going to try it. We'll try it and see. Anyway, let me flip through some of these pages and show y'all what I have. I thought I pulled, but I have a coffee dyed paper. There's going to be 3 signatures. We've got a wallpaper, an embossed wallpaper here, just from a little magazine. Thought that was pretty, a pretty visual. You use Fabrifix, Carrie? Okay. This is this is not a cardstock. It's just copy paper weight, but it's a really pretty one-sided. And I'll do some type of, I don't know if I'll do either, probably a stencil. So I have some pretty stencils. This is a coffee dye, of course. Here's another part of that same paper line. These are stamps. This is a really pretty embossed paper. Hey, Checkmate, what are you doing, girl? What's up with you? From New York, huh? Up there somewhere. How's the weather for y'all? So that's that signature. Then we got this coffee dye here. Some little certificate type paper. A vintage ledger. A map. I love these. These books like this that have the little drawings, I love those. Thank you, Carrie. This is from the Greg Shorthand book. So we've got that. I actually took 2 pages and glued them together so it'd be a little stiff. But then we've got this side here. I should keep that for my office journal because I have one in mind for the future. Then we've got this from Edith Holden, of course. And then this in the center. Now, this page is actually from Khadi. Khadi sent me this. That's why you'll see she sent me a few things, but she sent me more than a few things. But that's why she's listed in the description. So I wanted to give her props. I'm using Happy Mail from Khadi and from Meredith at Pop Vintage Home. Meredith, you still with us? I'm going to show you some things that I did with your stuff, Meredith, that you recently sent. This is a little bag. I think this is a Helen Steiner. Yeah, Helen Steiner Rice here. This is from a vintage book that I have had, y'all, forever. Forever. In fact, it's right here. Let me pull it and I'll show it. Y'all are going to die when you see this book, too. It's so cute. But it's on its last leg. But I'm holding on to it because I plan on making a journal out of it one day. But I've pulled from it and done different things. But I do want to make a journal out of that one. So that'll come up in the future at some point. Some music paper. This is a lead page from a book. That was from Sarah at New England Junk Journals. Yeah. Hey, Sierra, what a great interview you did. Congratulations. You look so good, too. You want a Greg shorthand book? Okay, Susan, if I find one, it's yours. Oh, thank you. I want to visit Boston. Me too. Look at this. Isn't this funny? It's an Ideals from an Ideals, of course. And then this is from a paper pad that was actually more like it had plants and stuff. It was a Michaels paper pad. But I saw this print and it reminded me of, what's the fabric? Not Liberty of London. What's the other one? Can't remember. Anyway, it just reminded me of those prints, and I thought, I love that. So, we've got all of that. Now, let me show you a couple of things here. This is vintage wallpaper from Meredith at Pop Vintage Home. Thank you, Meredith. Bye, Patty. You got to go, Patty. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I'm glad you popped in to say hello. Thank you, Patty. Y'all go check Patty's channel out. Checkmate is Patty. Thank you, girl. So I just cut these down, and I thought, maybe I'd use this as a pocket or something eventually. Of course, you think I can use it in landscape? That should be okay, huh? And then, where was that other that I found? Oh, look at this. This is that honeycomb paper. And Khadi sent me this, and I want to try to use it in something. I don't know what, but I do want to try to use that. And then we're going to actually work on a couple of things. I just got these. These are hot off the press, y'all. Now, I'm going to tell you what I didn't like. You see how it's like, this was just the first one, thank God. I'm serious, I just opened them. I ordered them off Amazon. They're not in my Amazon storefront yet, not yet. I wanted to try them to see how they would work out. But you see how big that envelope is, that window? The envelope itself is a 5.5 by 7.25. Now the window, 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. That's pretty big, huh? So I thought, where'd I put my book? I've got an Edith Holden book right here. And I thought one of the things that we would do today, let's get to crafting, is try to pull an image from the Edith Holden and see if we can't just stick it in there and maybe stick some notebook paper or something behind it and use it as a little tuck. What do y'all think? I think that'd be cute. And it'll be just a quick piece of ephemera. That's what I was thinking. Crafting by Tony just did a video using. Oh, she did, Susie? Oh, I'm going to go watch it today then. Yeah, I saw them on Amazon. I didn't see her video, but I will go check it out. Thank you for sharing that. I love craft envelopes anyway. It's kind of like a thing for me. So that is good to know. Now this is pretty. Okay, let's cut this one since this is the center signature anyway. Let's do this. And I think we'll use this image right here. Right? Let's see. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's try it. This is just paper, right? It's only paper, y'all. What's the whole size here? Let's see. 5 1/4. Let's do that first. 5 1/4. 5 1/4. Okay. And then seven and a quarter. I think it's going to be, oh yeah. So let's see what it looks like. Might have to cut it down to get it right. Y'all, look how pretty that is. Y'all, look how easy. Right? Now, I sure like that a lot. I may cut it right here. What do you think? Well, let me know what y'all think. Yeah, I was getting ready for this live, and I thought, oh, Lord, it's going to storm, and the internet's going to go out. And, well, I didn't even have to wait for none of that. I messed it up before we even got started. Let's see. Got to go down a little bit. What's Meredith saying? Whoever visits Boston has to let me know. I'll try to meet up. Well, Meredith, we already said we're going to have a meetup. That is a given. Now, I'm not going to glue this whole thing down. I'm going to glue this top. I'm going to take a little shortcut. Because what I'm thinking is to take something that Sandy has sent. Oh, that's in triplicate. Nope, duplicate. And we could put this like this as a little tuck spot in the back. Look how quick and easy, y'all. Isn't that something? Now we could take, because typically what I'll do, one of the things that I'll do to cover up the white is, but I guess that won't work, huh? Well, I guess it can, because you can pull it from right here, right? Okay, so we can do that. Let me pull this page out real quick. Oh, and look, it already has an adhesive strip, but I don't always trust that. I put a little extra glue. Hey, Kat, welcome. Yes, I know. You didn't miss it all, girl. You were here for probably the most fun part is me messing up. See, that's not enough adhesive, so we're going to put a little art glitter glue. And for anybody that's new, I always have to remember, you know, there's new people coming to the craft all the time, right, guys? For anybody that's new who may be watching or may watch the replay, that is art glitter glue in this little container. I've already lost my little, there we go. Okay, so there's that. And then, like I said, you got a little tuck here. And I could put a little something here if I wanted, right? Why don't we do a little fussy cutting real quick? Y'all want? Let's try. Let's just go around this. Edith Holden, you cannot waste anything with Edith Holden, right? It's like in the Bible. You got to use it all. Every image that you can, every scrap, every piece of font. Got to use it all. Can't remember the first person that I saw use Edith Holden, but I remember thinking to myself that there was a lot more for me to learn, and there still is. Just some beautiful, beautiful images. Y'all tell me what y'all are doing today. Crafting plans today? Carrie, what projects do you have going on? Meredith, what projects do you have going on? Your office journal. If y'all, listen, if you guys didn't see Meredith's last video on her office journal, oh, I loved it so much. It was really fabulous, Meredith. This is, and listen, for you guys who may be new to Edith Holden, let me tell you something real quick about this. There is, this copy of this book is the actual from 1977, okay? There are going to be books out there that are reproductions. The paper is different, and they typically have a sheen to them. The images are the same. Okay, it's not that, but the paper is different. So be mindful of that if you go to look for this book. This is called The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. There is a difference. I did not know that whenever I first started. So I actually have a copy of a reproduction, and it's not that I won't use it. I'll use it, and I have used it. But it's not my favorite. This is my favorite one because the paper weight is so significant and it is matte. It's really pretty. So just keep that in mind. Look how pretty that is. That's something. Like even these numbers, people keep, like I'm telling you, we keep everything, don't we? We keep everything. Lordy, lordy. Okay, how do I want to do this, y'all? I think I'm going to do that. I'll go up a little bit. So I think I want to try to do this maybe. This might be the way I do it. Who's bowling? Oh, that's right, Eva. You got your hubby like bowls. I want to say professionally, right? Like you guys travel a lot for that, huh? Okay. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can follow the lines. Let's see. Now, did I do it right? Oh, I didn't do the top, huh? And look what I did. I marked my little... I did not do the top. Let's do the top real quick. And then I got to ink, huh? Let's try to stay true to this particular look. Because this is really not what I typically do, huh? I'm always in the bright, colorful little golden books, cute little images. But I wanted to do something different. Let's see, where's my vintage photo? Let's see. All right. I also have, what's the other one? Smoked, is it smoked timber? What's the other one, y'all? What is it called? Let me see, it's right here. Excuse the homeboy reach. No, this is walnut. I'd started using walnut too. I liked it a lot. But there's scorched timber. That's what it is, scorched timber. I liked that one for a long time too. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Girl, we trying. It's funny how when you start out in this life of junk journaling, where it brings you, isn't it? Still trying to find my way and what my actual path is. I think I'm doing this wrong here. Let's see. Because I want it to be here on this side. Can I come? Oh, yeah, I messed that all up, y'all. Look, Stacy's like, oh, you're nailing it, Carrie. Uh-huh. I sure ain't. Girl. Look what I did. I messed that up on that side. That's okay. We're going to go with it. Let me, where's my glue book? It's almost time for another glue book, too. I think it's not going to line up like I want it to, but we're going to go with it. I'll put some lace or something to cover that up. Hey, Khadi. Khadi, you heard me talking about you earlier. Look what I'm playing with, girl. This is just one of the things. That's just one of the things, girl. Yep. We're going to have a play day today. In a different kind of book today. Going to do some vintage looks, some vintage ephemera. Pulled out, in fact, one of the pieces of paper that I have used is from Khadi's trip to Italy, right, Khadi? Isn't that where you sent that ledger from, or where you got that ledger? I think you got it from Italy. I believe that's where you said it was from. So I use that as one of the pages in this book. It was hard, but I can't, you know, I got to use the happy mail that people send me. Can't just hoard it. Can't just leave it in a drawer. Who enjoys it like that, right? Now, I've got some laces over here and some trims. Should we cover up my boo-boo with this one or this beauty right here? Look at this. Or we are at Bolero in Garland. Oh, you're in Garland, Eva? Okay, I could use this one. Oh, that's so pretty. Or, let me reach right here. I actually think this might have been made for it. That's what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do right here. I want to poll the group real quick. Does anyone have a desk that's big enough for them when they craft? And what size is it? I want to know the dimensions. Oh, Susie. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you. Nope. Sean's like, nope, my desk ain't big enough. And listen, I did a video. I haven't released it yet. Carolyn, yours either. Hey, Carolyn, welcome, girl. There's a craft reuse store near your hotel? Eva, girl. You had a whole table and a desk and it wasn't enough. Yeah. I'm afraid. And listen, I did a video where I say this, and I still mean it to this day. I really do mean it. It has nothing to do with the desk. My honey built this desk for me. It's plenty big enough, or it should be. Y'all, by the time this day is going to be over, it'll be everywhere. It'll be on the floor. It'll be on the table behind me. It'll be everywhere. It's crazy. It is crazy how much I can just strewn everything from here to yonder. Okay, what do y'all think? What do y'all think about this piece right here? Look at this. Oh, look what I did. I didn't account for that. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Wait! I forgot. I can't make it. I can't. It's got to be flush with the end of this envelope. Hold on. Thank God Fabri-Tac doesn't adhere like art glitter glue, huh? You've got some time. Those of you who are new to Fabri-Tac, just know you've got a few minutes or a few seconds to take it up. See? Lord have mercy. Why do y'all... Don't watch me for tutorials. Go to somebody more seasoned. I don't know what I'm doing. Go to the real Carrie, okay? The real Carrie knows what she's doing. This Carrie does not. Okay, now, mo better. Y'all! Lord have mercy. Okay, so we've got this. How cute is that? I should have. See, y'all? I don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. I'll do it after. I'm gonna get used to it. And then you've got a little tuck spot where I put Sandy's vintage paper. How about that? Isn't that fun? I love it. I absolutely love it. Khadi, let me show you, if you're paying attention, listen real quick. I want to show you the book that I'm using. I don't think you were here. Look. That is the book. And I'm going to try to make this one a hidden spine. Have you done that yet, Khadi? I missed Tracy's live. I'm going to watch it in a little bit. I missed it. But I'm going to watch it in a little bit. My honey had just gotten home. He had been gone for a couple of days. And I wanted to spend some time with him. So I did. Where's my... Okay, I'm catching up on the chat. Okay, so we've got that. Now, I want to make, while I'm with you guys, because y'all know I always try to keep y'all an hour, and then I'll let y'all go about y'all's day. But look at this basket of goodness. Let me share this with y'all. Look at all this. I'm going to y'all, especially this right here. Oh, this burlap with the golden... I got to make some clusters. Y'all know that's coming. For this, look at this fabric. This came from Angela, the Traveling Crafter. This came from Angela. This one did too. Oh, y'all. I know, right? Look at this one. How pretty. And then this one, of course. Where's this one at? I made some tags, some raggy tags already out of that one. And a little, I guess, journaling cards. I don't know what I'm going to turn that into yet. But we'll do something with it. But that's all that. Oh, and look at this, y'all. I've not used this yet on a tag, but I want to. Bye, Stacy. Thanks for coming, girl. Where's Angela? Hey! Oh, God, Angela, I was just talking about you. Did you hear me? Look, I've got all this fabric that you sent me, and I'm going to do something with it for this journal. This is the journal we're working on. I'm doing something completely out of my comfort zone. And listen, I'm so glad Angela's here. I want to publicly apologize to her. Listen to me, people. Angela and them have their Prairie Girl series. It's on Mondays at 4 p.m. Right, Ange? Got a whole group of those wonderful, wonderful ladies who are doing this. Y'all, that series is just perfect. It's a wonderful series. Well, guess when Carrie's live shopping is? It's an hour before. Angela, I didn't think about it. Please, this past Monday, I ran over. I just wasn't thinking. I'm publicly apologizing to you. I know you don't care. I love you for that. But I just want everybody to know, if I'm on a live, y'all go watch Angela. It's just because I just didn't think about it. Especially last week, it was so impromptu. This Monday, we're going to do it again. Right now, it's scheduled for 3 p.m. on Monday, 3 p.m. Central. I might bump it to 2:30 if I can, just to make sure that I don't run into Angela's. Like, I want to go from my live to her live, okay? So y'all just know that. Kudos to Angela and them. It's a beautiful series, but I'm going to do my Hobby Lobby again, but I'll promise I'm going to try my best not to go over. So thank you, Angela, for that. I know you wouldn't care. I know that. And you're a sweet soul for that. But nonetheless, I know you know I didn't do it on purpose and wouldn't. Anyway, so this is what we're doing. Let's do something with this vintage wallpaper tag. Y'all help me with this. First of all, let's find a place where I can put a pocket for it. Let's do a pocket here. Look, we've almost got the same damask pattern, or it really is the same pattern, just different color. So let's do this. And speaking of, why don't we use this? Y'all want to try it? Or you think, oh, wait. You know why I hate to use this? This is just now again, don't come to me for tutorials, but when the burlap has this big a weave, you know, when it's that loose compared to, like, see how tight this weave is? When you cut this, unless you sew it, it's just going to continue to fray. So there's like extra steps involved in that, right? Now this one would work though. It'll fray, this'll fray, but not nearly as much. And once you fabric-tack it down, it'll be better. We're going to do this one. Oh, Carolyn, that Hobby Lobby trip, girl. I need whoever's coming this week, though. Sandra, I'm speaking to you, my friend. You need to mail me your debit card information. You should have heard them people. Buy this. Go buy that. Your buggy's too empty. Yeah. Send me your debit card information and then get me a place to store all of that. I think what we're going to do this week is the paper and floral and fabric. I think that's what I'm going to show y'all. You like the first lace? The first one? Oh, this one, Sandra? Y'all think I can do that? Because it's just so... How would I tack it down? That's always my thing. Just use the fabric-tack? Okay, Sandra, we're going to do it. Just for you, girl. Just for you, my friend. We'll do it. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it over here. Because you know why? I'm going to let the edge hang off a little bit. How about that? Yeah. I'm going to let the edge hang off. And then I'm going to cut it down. Let's see. I want this raggy edge to hang off. But I want to clean it. I don't want it that tall. Let's clean this up. Who's coming in? I'm not paying attention. I love you too, Sandra. You know why? Because we think a lot alike. That's why. We think a lot alike, Sandra. Yes, if people really knew. Like my Texas people. If y'all come see me in Texas, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see why I say I'm mean. I'm telling you. Okay, we're gonna cut it about right here. No going back, y'all. Okay. Ooh, that's short. See, I always feel like I mess up. That's all right. We'll do this right here. And then we'll do down here. Good old fabric-tack. Angela, did you see Scotch Create was on sale? Amazon had a sale. I think it's still on, too. I don't know if you need any. Sandra and I were talking about it. She uses fabric-tack. She uses Scotch Create also. And I told her I'd started using it because I saw that you used it. And I do like it. I just wish it came in purple. Yeah. Okay. We need to embellish this a little bit. Now, again, I'm going to go back to a few little things that Khadi sent. Khadi sent me these stamps. Oh, and this bag, huh? Good Lord, Khadi. It's so pretty. Okay, let's see. Look how beautiful these stamps are. Isn't that something? And I thought you guys could help me with a collage because, you know, I don't do that very well. Or I think I don't anyway. You know. Let's see. Let's see. I think that's 2. I want that whole stamp to show, actually. Let me see. I'm not paying attention to the chat. Sandra, are you at the girls' retreat? Oh, you're at a retreat? Stop. Oh, you sew it. You sew. Okay, Junk Journal Magic, who is Kelsey, she said on those types of, this type of pocket, she sews that sort of fabric or fiber fabric to another piece of fabric beneath it. That is a good idea. That is a great idea, actually. I'm not sure I'm crazy about that either. Oh, what about a mushroom? Okay. I'm okay with that. What y'all think? Like that? I'm okay with that. We're going to distress it. Hope. I don't know if you've ever heard me say this, but yes, Hope's asking the question, do you have trouble sewing in the signatures? Yes, and I hated sewing in the signatures. So, I saw Cree Rama take her signatures to her sewing machine, all put together, just like this, okay? And she takes them and she sews just a few stitches here and a few stitches here. Changed my life. I will never do it another way. I promise you, I will never. In fact, Khadi, I think, is the one that told me she does it now that way too. Khadi, weigh in if you're still with us. I will. It's one of the best pieces of instruction I'd ever gotten. Thank you so much, Carolyn. You sew it to the silver of a craft paper or cardstock. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Carrie. Oh, Khadi, do you sew your signatures on the sewing machine before you sew them in? Before you do your 3 pamphlet stitch? I think you're the one that told me you did that too. Erlene, the channel that I learned that from is Cree Rama. Hey, Joanne. Krima. I'm telling you, I couldn't. I will never do it another way, ever. It was the best piece of advice. Okay, let's put this together. Oh, let me go ahead and ink around this beautiful vintage wallpaper that I got from my friend Meredith. It's so pretty, Meredith. Look how gorgeous. I haven't done a hole or a eyelet yet. You sew in your signatures. Okay. Patty said, yes, I sew in my signatures after everything is done except... Oh, no. I meant, do you take your signature to the sewing machine and sew it here and here before you sew it in 3 pamphlet stitch? I'm just telling you, it's one... I will never do it another way. I'm going to offset that a little bit. See, I already lost my dang thing. Look, lost it. Yep. Get another one. This is why we have 3 of everything. Oh, yes, sometimes if the paper needs bolstering. I'm lazy, so not always. Yeah, the only time I don't do it is when I'm doing large glue books, and that's only because they don't fit, you know, the pages don't fit in. Samuel L. Jackson would really be mad at me. Y'all know that I'm probably not, you know, I usually do a live on Thursday or Friday. Wait, what happened, Sandra? Are you flooding? What happened? Hey, Joanne. Yes, I usually do a live on Thursday or Friday also. This week, since we're going to Texas, I'm probably not gonna do that. Oh, Sandra, you fell? Oh my goodness, girl, I'm so sorry. Yes, Joanne, every chance I get, I break the law. Y'all didn't know that, did you? That's why I don't give y'all my real name, because then you could go look up the court records. Every chance I get, girl. I think I caused an uproar with that whole copyright thing. I'm telling you, I aggravate people everywhere I go. I don't mean it, but, man. Look, so y'all think we should do a little, let's do an omelet. Let's just do it. Let's do it while we're at it. We might as well do it, right? Now, these are Craftalier eyelets. I need to order some smaller ones. I just haven't done it yet. All it takes is time and money, y'all. That's it. Time and money, no matter what you're doing. Just remember that. Carrie said time and money. Sandra, thank you so much, girl. I'm looking for a scanner that I can book books on and scan, or put books on and scan. Any recommendations? I want to scan in my antique images. Well, don't ask me, because listen, I got a beautiful scanner and printer over here. It's awesome. Paid a lot of money for it. What I didn't do is research that it would actually talk to my MacBook. Because, you know, Apple doesn't like to play well with nobody except Apple. Make me so aggravated. I'm looking for, I have a little piece. Well, that just went everywhere. I have a little piece of seam binding lace. I thought it was right here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Y'all pick for me. Do we do the green or do we do the gold? Or do we do both? Y'all want to do a combination of both? Well, let me know. That way I can say we made the tag together. Oh, a flat scanner. Okay, that's a good idea, Kelsey. Mine has a flat scanner too, but like I said, yep, didn't talk to Apple. Epson doesn't like Apple. Apple doesn't like Epson. Well, now let me correct that. Yes, the more expensive Epson will love Apple. The one that I got that I already thought was expensive doesn't like Apple. I think we're going to do both. What y'all think? Let's do it. Let's try it. If we don't like it, we'll take it out. If I can get my fingers to work. That's the other part. That's the other part of life, isn't it, guys? Getting your fingers to work. Let's see. Let's try this. Something so simple as dexterity in your fingers. Crazy. Okay. I think we're going to call that good. What do y'all think? I've been still working on your Halloween and moving on to fall and Christmas. Oh, cool, Carolyn. Sandra's getting all greedy. Oh, Khadi, you have an Epsom and an apple? Yeah, do your research on it. Y'all don't, I mean, I appreciate that y'all trust me, and I babble on, but I'm just telling you, my Epsom 3830, it doesn't, I can print to it. I cannot scan. It doesn't scan to my Apple. It does not scan to my MacBook. Now, let me clarify something. I just did an update. Like I uninstalled it and reinstalled it because I was having some technical issues with something else. And I did an update, and I did read somewhere where that update was supposed to work. I just haven't tried it yet. Yeah, an HP. Yeah, Joanne. HP is a good product. Thank you, Meredith. What do y'all think? Y'all weigh in for me. We looking good? Let's see. We're looking good on this side, good in the neighborhood. I feel like I want something in here. I don't know what, but I feel like I want something, maybe something like this, something to like finish this off. Now, I don't mind it being janky. It's not that. It's just, it just looks down here. I feel like I want something. Or here's, we've got this. Just some kind of visual down here. Thank you, Carolyn. No, Kat, I can't say I'll go live every Saturday at 9. Next Saturday I will because I'll be in Texas. But no, it's going to be between, typically what I like to do is go live on Thursday or Friday, and I leave my weekends open because so many other people go live. And I'll just get in the chats. That's how it's been. This week was a little different. I went live. I can't remember if it was Thursday. I think maybe it was. Anyway, and I just did this because we were talking in the chat. And so anyway, not typically do I do, but I have. I mean, I don't have a, okay, that was a long way through the desert for a little drink of water, wasn't it? The answer is I really don't have a set schedule, Kat. I really don't. But next Saturday I will be going live. Do y'all vote? Do y'all think I should just wait and go live on Saturday mornings? Because I never see anybody, like right now, unless I missed it. I didn't see anybody else live this early on a Saturday morning. What do y'all think? Do y'all want to? Because I get a lot of good, like numbers and stuff in the analytics. I just don't think of it like that. I really don't. I think of it as, if whatever you guys want to see really is what I think about. Y'all take a vote. Yes, Carolyn, that's a good time. Joanne, I have appeared on screen twice now, maybe? Twice. And then in pictures, a couple of times I've posted pictures. Yeah. Yeah, I've done it. I have a face for radio. That's what I tell people. I have a face for radio, girl. It's not that I'm opposed to it. It's just not something I've ever really done, But yes, I have. Okay. I think we're going to go with that. Because you can't, right, Sierra, leave no rickrack behind. And this is actually vintage rickrack, too. Isn't it funny how we learn these things, just the weave of it, and you can just tell? Oh, thank you, Joanne. You're so sweet. You're so kind. You're avoiding stalkers. That's so funny. That's so funny, Kelsey. You're funny. No, I just have always had a down camera. And you know what I mean? Like I just have never really, I've just always made it about my tabletop, really and truly. Now, I will tell you this, I will have, typically, I have a end of the year message that I try to do. I do try to do an end of the year message. And there are a couple of different things that I'm thinking through right now on what I'm going to talk about for this end of the year message. And so I may do a full face end of the year. I might. Y'all are sweet. Yes. Yes, that's right, Teresa. We did. I did that with Angela. We had we walked around the French market, Angela and I. The rickrack is perfect. Yeah, I think so too, Joanne. I think, and look, see how that, that little edge, that little raggy edge, it just is, it's perfect to me. Now, I will tell you, depending on how this spine sits, I may either, well, I don't know if I'm going to cut these down anymore. If they jut out too much, I'm going to have to add a bunch of laces, just to kind of offset that a little bit. Now, let me ask y'all something. See how it has this plate on the front? These lead pages are so pretty, huh? But do y'all think I should cover this? What do y'all think? Because it gives the copy number of the book and everything, but it just doesn't look old. You love the cover? Thank you. Yeah. I could put, I could do vintage photo on it and stuff, but y'all tell me what you think. Should I cover that or no? Bye, Sandra. Have fun, girl. Thank you for coming. No, don't cover it. Okay. Oh, Susie, I am going to go on Hazel's. Yes, let me tell y'all, I want y'all to know this. This is important. Hazel has asked me from the very beginning to do this, and it is all about, it's me. It is not Hazel in any way. Yes, I will do Hazel's interview, and I will do Pam's. The Ginger Cat Lady also does interviews. She's asked me also. Yes, I will do both of those. It's timing. It's all about, it's just timing. That's it. That's all that is. I'll figure it out, and I will do those too. Thank you for asking that, Susie. Thank you so much. Okay, Carolyn, see you at Hobby Lobby, girl. Vintage photo. So just let's try it. Let's do it right now. Let's do it, Kat. Should I care? Let me see. I don't want to. Okay. Let's try. Oh, I'll cover it up if it messes up, right? It's only paper. What do you think? It dialed it down a little bit. More, or that's good? I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, you can always cover it up. Right, that's right, Khadi. Layering is our friend. That's exactly right. She does, Teresa. Hazel makes her interviews very easy. So does Pam. Pam does the same thing, the Ginger Cat Lady. Yep. Okay, it's good. Okay, we're good. Now, I also have this to use as a pocket. We had stamped this. This has been a long time ago since I stamped that. How long are we into this? How long we been going, y'all? We've been going a while now, huh? An hour. Y'all know I like to go an hour, and then I kind of let y'all go. Oh, we are past an hour. We are 73 minutes into this, y'all. Y'all let me run my mouth like that? Good Lord. Darker? You want to go darker? What do you think? Oh, Khadi, you are so sweet to me. Thank you so much. Okay, listen, y'all, let's go get on with our day. I'm gonna be working on this today though, and I gotta do some videos since I'm gonna be gone next week, part of the week. So I want to do some videos and all that too. It's only been 2 minutes. Susie, you're so crazy. Y'all want to do one more? Let's do one more piece of ephemera. Let's do one more. Let's see. What do we have over here? Let me think. Y'all want to do a guess check? That's, you know, we could do a guess check, I guess. Or we could do a floating pocket. What about that? You want to do a floating pocket? I like to use these kind of as a floating pocket sometimes. Clear gesso. It's been sitting on the shelf. Gardens. I didn't even know they had clear gesso. I have gesso. I don't ever use it. Thanks, Kat. I didn't even know. Yeah, I don't even know that's a thing. What would you use clear gesso for, y'all? Like, what would be? I mean, I guess I know what the purpose would be if you didn't want the white to show. You know, if you needed something clear. Look how messy. I get messed everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, how tall are my pages again? Let's see. So 8 1/4. Let's, oh, and I want to use that wrap stuff that Khadi sent. I do. I want to use it. 8 1/4. Let's go 6 for this tall pocket. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll do it like that. Right. Where is my circle punch? Come out, wherever you are. I don't know where it's at, y'all. And I really want it. Let's see. I don't see it. Okay. All right, that's okay. I'll put this over here. If I move stuff around enough, it'll turn up. It'll turn up. I'm gonna cut some of this off just to see if we can use it. And then I've got this piece of the Edith Holden. Oh, I've got this piece of the Edith Holden. Okay, I've got this piece of the Edith Holden. Let's throw something together. Tell me what y'all are watching on TV. We watched The Rainmaker. It was a season finale the other day. Oh, y'all, it was so good. It was really good. I don't know if I want to use... Oh, you know what? I think I want to use a piece of this. I'm going to let y'all go after this. Let's see. I'm hoping if I move stuff around enough that I'll find my circle punch. That's why I keep stalling on gluing something down. Cut that off. I'm going to cut this off. Cut that. Okay, and look at this little tiny, look at that tiny page number, y'all. We're going to use it. I'm going to use it. Isn't that something? You can use every little scrap. Every little scrap, y'all. It's amazing to me. I'm going to use this side. I'll cut this. Okay. I'm telling you, I've got that circle punch somewhere right here. It is right here somewhere. It's always right here until I need it. Crap the lanch. Okay. Well, we're going to just cut it. How about that? Oh, that's wonky. Okay. Better. And then we will do our little vintage photo. Oh, the jar of vintage bits and bobs. That's a good idea. Yeah, Carol has really good organization, I think. That's Carol at A Crinkle Path. Gardens was talking about that. Okay, let's see. We'll do this one right here. Oh, the sound of that rain. It's just going to be a lovely day, I think. I think it's going to be a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Okay, we're just going to put this down. Lightly. Just so it'll adhere. And then I want to use, I love this stuff. Isn't that cool? Thank you so much, Khadi, for this. I guess I need to just put it on here. Gives it some depth, right? And then this, let's see. I'm not paying attention. Let's see. It's the season for vampires, so I'm watching the original again. I need to go watch Hocus Pocus today. I've been listening to these cozy little mysteries on audio. It's really, I love them. I know, it's so silly, but I just love them. The one that I'm listening to right now is called A Case for the Toy Maker. The first one that I listened to was like a case for the winemaker, and then there was one I listened to that was a case for the candle maker, and now I'm on to the toy maker. Look at these, y'all. Isn't that perfect? All from Sandy. That's so perfect. Sandy and Khadi. Oh, and where's my little number? Here's my number. Hold on. Let me put this. Put some little art glitter glue on that. Oops. Okay. There we go. Quick, huh? I like it. It all matches too. Isn't that funny? It's going to go in that journal. I'll bring y'all along. I'll do like little flip throughs or something, or I'll do a short or something as I progress in this journal. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I sure appreciate y'all coming back and forth with me this morning. Thank y'all for that so much. And remember, we'll do live on Monday, and then we'll do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I didn't see. Is your name Kim? Is it Kim? I'll wait for you to respond, because I want to call you by your name. I thought it was I this whole time, but maybe I'm wrong. Have a crafty day, Sean. Thank you. Teresa, bye, my sister. Bye, Gardens. Bye, Khadi. Thank you so much. Bye, Susie. I'll see you in the chat later, I'm sure. Thank you, Garden. I appreciate that. Eva, good luck to your hubby. And listen, good luck in that recraft store, too. Brenda, bye, Brenda. It is Kim. Okay, I-A-E in the sky is Kim. Okay, very good. Bye, Kelsey. Bye, Joanne. Yes, you met Kim in Hawaii. I remember. That's how I came to know her, too, Joanne. Bye, y'all. Bye, Carolyn. Yep, I'll see y'all Monday. Hopefully, y'all can join. Thanks, guys. We'll chat soon, okay? Y'all take care.